Welcome to my channel Pocket Change Coins, because, as you know, old is gold. Some of the rarest coins worth big money could be hiding in your hands right now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch till the end. Let's dive in. First, dive into the captivating story of one of America's most iconic and highly sought-after coins, the 1939 United States wheat penny, also known as the 1-cent coin. This little copper masterpiece is not just a piece of everyday currency, it holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and history buffs alike. If you think pennies are just small change, think again. Today, we're uncovering the secrets behind why the 1939 wheat penny is in such high demand and how some rare versions of this coin can reach astonishing values. So listen closely and enjoy this fascinating journey into the world of coin collecting. The 1939 wheat penny was minted during a significant era in American history, a time when the nation was recovering from the Great Depression and on the brink of monumental global changes. The design itself is timeless, the obverse featuring the dignified profile of President Abraham Lincoln, and the reverse showcasing the distinctive wheat ears that give this series its beloved nickname. These coins were produced in large numbers, but not all 1939 wheat pennies are created equal. What makes some of them extraordinarily valuable are specific minting errors and rare variations that collectors around the world absolutely covet. One of the most exciting things about the 1939 wheat penny is the presence of mint errors that can drastically increase a coin's worth. Errors like double dies, where the design elements appear to be doubled due to a misalignment during the minting process, can make your penny stand out as a true collector's treasure. Another fascinating error is the rare VDB initials removal variety. Originally, designer Victor David Brenner's initials appeared prominently on some 1939 pennies, but the U.S. Mint decided to remove or alter these marks in certain runs, creating multiple collectible variations from the same year. Collectors love to search for these subtle differences because they tell a unique story and greatly enhance the coin's rarity and desirability. If you're wondering how to spot these valuable errors, here's a tip: take a close look under good lighting and perhaps use a magnifying glass to examine the areas near Lincoln's shoulder and the wheat stalks. The double die effect often shows up as a shadowy echo on the lettering or numbers, while the VDB initials can be spotted at the base of Lincoln's bust. The thrill of identifying these details is part of what makes collecting these pennies so addictive. It's like being a detective, hunting down hidden treasures from the past. But why are collectors so eager to get their hands on these special 1939 wheat pennies? Well, it's all about scarcity, condition, and provenance. Coins that have survived decades in excellent, uncirculated condition are exceedingly rare. Most pennies saw daily use, which wore down their fine details. Those that remain pristine are jewels in any collection and can command top dollar at auctions. In fact, recent sales have shown just how valuable these coins can be. At auction houses, rare 1939 wheat pennies with notable mint errors and superb condition have fetched prices that leave collectors amazed and eager to find the next one. The demand for these pennies is stronger than ever. Serious collectors understand that owning a rare 1939 wheat penny isn't just about having a coin, it's about holding a tangible piece of American history and art. These coins are constantly changing hands, sometimes at staggering prices, proving that their value is only growing with time. If you happen to discover a 1939 wheat penny in your collection or during your treasure hunts, don't overlook it. This could be your ticket to joining the ranks of elite coin collectors. So, if you've ever found a 1939 wheat penny or want to learn more about identifying valuable mint errors, drop a comment below. Share your finds, ask questions, and let's build a community passionate about uncovering the hidden gems in our coin collections. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your coin collecting adventure, the 1939 wheat penny is a coin that demands attention and respect. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for: how much can one of these rare and pristine 1939 wheat pennies be worth? The most exceptional examples, especially those with clear mint errors and in flawless condition, have been known to fetch an astonishing $198,000. Yes, you heard that right, nearly $200,000 for a single 1-cent coin. This incredible value speaks volumes about the coin's rarity, demand, and the excitement it generates in the coin collecting world. Imagine holding a piece of history so precious that it can be worth such a remarkable sum. Second rare coin. Prepare yourselves for an exciting exploration into one of America's most beloved and highly prized coins, the 1941 United States wheat penny. This small copper coin, often tucked away in jars and drawers, holds an incredible story and, in some cases, extraordinary value that can truly astonish. If you think pennies are just pocket change, think again. The 1941 wheat penny is a treasure that every coin lover should know about. So listen carefully and enjoy as we uncover why this coin is highly sought after, the unique errors that make certain examples rare, and how you can spot these valuable gems yourself. The 1941 wheat penny was minted during a fascinating chapter of American history. Produced on the cusp of America's entry into World War II, this coin represents more than just currency, it's a tangible piece of a pivotal era. Featuring the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the front and the distinctive wheat ears on the back, this penny's design is classic and instantly recognizable. But what truly makes the 1941 wheat penny special to collectors isn't just the design itself, it's the rare varieties and minting errors that can turn an ordinary coin into an extraordinary collectible. Among the most captivating features that can skyrocket the value of a 1941 wheat penny are mint errors such as the infamous double die and the small date versus large date variations. A double die error occurs when the coin's design is accidentally struck twice, creating a shadow or doubling effect on the numbers or letters. This subtle but striking flaw instantly transforms a common penny into a unique collector's item. Meanwhile, the small date and large date varieties refer to the size of the date numerals on the coin's surface, with the small date variety being far rarer and much more coveted by experts. Knowing how to identify these features is the key to unlocking hidden value. To identify these rare and valuable traits, take a close look at the date on the coin with the help of a magnifying glass or a loupe under bright light. The double die error reveals itself as a noticeable ghosting or doubling effect on the date and sometimes on the word liberty or in God we trust. The small date variety, on the other hand, features noticeably thinner and more compact numerals compared to the large date, which are broader and more spaced out. These small distinctions require a sharp eye but can make all the difference when assessing the coin's worth. For true coin enthusiasts, the hunt for these rarities is an exhilarating experience. Collectors worldwide have shown tremendous enthusiasm for these 1941 wheat pennies, especially those in pristine, uncirculated condition or bearing the rarer mint errors. Over time, coins with crisp details and minimal wear have become increasingly scarce, driving up their value exponentially. Recent auction results have demonstrated just how much collectors are willing to pay for a perfect or error-struck 1941 penny. High-grade specimens have commanded impressive sums, reflecting the strong demand and appreciation for these historic coins. This ongoing interest makes the 1941 wheat penny a shining star in any coin collection. What truly sets the 1941 wheat penny apart in the competitive world of numismatics is its combination of historical significance, artistic design, and the thrilling possibility of uncovering rare minting errors. Owning one of these coins means possessing a piece of American heritage and a collectible that continues to captivate collectors decades later. If you happen to find a 1941 wheat penny in your collection or stumble upon one during your coin hunts, it's absolutely worth taking a closer look. This could be your gateway to becoming part of an elite group of collectors who cherish and preserve these remarkable coins. If you have ever discovered a 1941 wheat penny with unusual features, or if you have questions about identifying mint errors and varieties, I invite you to share your experiences in the comments below. Engaging with fellow collectors is one of the best ways to deepen your knowledge and passion for coin collecting. Whether you're a seasoned expert or just beginning your numismatic adventure, the 1941 wheat penny offers a fascinating and rewarding journey into the world of rare coins. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, the value of the most exceptional 1941 wheat pennies. Those rare, error-bearing, and flawless examples have been known to sell for an astounding $155,000. Yes, that's right, $155,000 for a single 1-cent coin. This remarkable price highlights just how valuable and coveted these pennies have become. It's a testament to the coin's rarity, historical importance, and the intense demand within the collector community. Imagine holding a coin worth that much. What a thrilling prize for any collector. Third expensive coin, we're diving deep into the captivating world of one of the most legendary coins in American numismatics, the 1955 Denver Mint wheat penny. This humble 1-cent piece holds a reputation that echoes far beyond its copper color and small size. The 1955 wheat penny isn't just any coin, it's a collector's dream, a rare gem that commands attention and admiration from novices and seasoned numismatists alike. So listen carefully and enjoy this fascinating story about what makes this coin so rare, valuable, and absolutely irresistible in the world of coin collecting. The 1955 wheat penny was minted during a period of post-war prosperity in the United States when the country was rapidly evolving, and coins like this were everyday reminders of American resilience and growth. Featuring the iconic wheat ears on the reverse side and the dignified profile of Abraham Lincoln on the front, this penny represents the last years of the wheat penny series before the design changed. However, what sets the 1955 apart from the millions of pennies minted that year is the rare minting errors and distinctive varieties that have turned it into a true collector's treasure. One of the most exciting aspects of the 1955 wheat penny is its mint errors, especially the famous double die variety. This occurs when the coin's design is accidentally struck twice in slightly different positions, creating a striking, double image, particularly noticeable in the date and lettering. This error instantly elevates a common penny into a one-of-a-kind piece that can command high prices in the marketplace. Collectors hunt tirelessly for these double dies because they are rare, visually captivating, and incredibly valuable. The 1955 double die error is one of the most famous and sought-after errors in American coin collecting, and spotting it can be truly thrilling. Identifying these valuable mint errors takes a careful eye and a bit of patience. Examine the date, 1955, closely with a magnifying glass or loupe under good lighting. You'll notice the doubling effect especially around the 55 in the date and sometimes on the words liberty and in God we trust. This doubling creates a shadow-like effect that is unmistakable once you know what to look for. The thrill of discovering one of these rare coins in a collection or in circulation is something every coin lover dreams of. It's like uncovering a hidden treasure that could significantly enhance the value of your collection. Collectors value the 1955 wheat penny not only for its fascinating mint errors but also for its rarity in top condition. Many of these pennies circulated heavily, which means finding one with crisp details, minimal wear, and clear doubling is becoming increasingly difficult. Over the years, those preserved in mint or near-mint condition have become the crown jewels of many collections, sparking intense competition and driving prices ever higher. Recent auction results confirm this growing demand, with some exceptional examples fetching remarkable sums that leave collectors both amazed and inspired. What truly makes the 1955 wheat penny stand out is the combination of its historical significance, aesthetic appeal, and that unmistakable minting error that sets it apart. Owning one is not just about having a coin, it's about holding a tangible piece of history and a symbol of numismatic prestige. This coin captures the imagination of collectors worldwide, making it a prized possession that continues to grow in desirability and value. If you ever come across a 1955 wheat penny, take a moment to inspect it closely. You might just be holding a piece of American coinage history that's worth a fortune. If you found a 1955 wheat penny with mint errors or if you have questions about how to identify rare varieties, please share your stories and inquiries in the comments below. Engaging with other collectors can enrich your knowledge and make the hunt for rare coins even more exciting. Whether you're new to coin collecting or a seasoned expert, the 1955 wheat penny offers a fascinating glimpse into the world of rare and valuable coins that's sure to captivate your interest. And now, for the thrilling value reveal. The most outstanding, error-bearing, and pristine examples of the 1955 Denver Mint wheat penny have been known to sell for an extraordinary $134,000. Yes, $134,000 for a single penny. This incredible price underscores the immense rarity, collector demand, and historical importance of this coin. Imagine owning such a remarkable piece that combines beauty, history, and astounding value all in one small, copper coin. Especially, we're embarking on an exciting journey to explore one of the most fascinating and highly sought-after coins in American numismatics, the 1945 United States wheat penny. This small copper coin is much more than just a piece of everyday change. It carries a rich history and unique features that have made it a prized treasure for collectors everywhere. So, listen closely and enjoy as we uncover the secrets that make the 1945 wheat penny a standout in the world of rare coins. The 1945 wheat penny was minted during a remarkable time in history, right at the end of World War II. This coin represents an era of hope, renewal, and incredible change for the United States. Featuring the iconic Lincoln profile on the obverse and the classic wheat stalks on the reverse, this penny symbolizes American resilience and heritage. But what makes the 1945 wheat penny truly extraordinary isn't just its historical significance, it's the rare mint errors and varieties that have turned some of these coins into numismatic legends. One of the most exciting aspects of the 1945 wheat penny is the presence of mint errors that dramatically increase its value. Among these, the rare 1945 double die obverse error is particularly prized. This occurs when the coin's design is struck twice in slightly different positions, creating a bold, doubled appearance, especially noticeable in the date and the inscriptions like "Liberty" and "In God We Trust." This doubling effect creates a visually stunning coin that stands out immediately to collectors and experts alike. These error coins are relatively scarce, making them incredibly valuable and highly sought after in the collector community. Identifying these unique mint errors requires a keen eye and attention to detail. If you take a magnifying glass and closely examine the date and lettering on the coin's front, you might spot the telltale signs of doubling, letters and numbers appearing thicker or shadowed, almost as if they're layered. This subtle but unmistakable feature can instantly transform a common 1945 penny into a rare collector's treasure. The thrill of spotting such an error is a defining moment for many numismatists, turning an ordinary penny into an extraordinary prize. Collectors place immense value not only on these rare error coins but also on 1945 wheat pennies that have survived the decades in exceptional condition. While millions of these coins were circulated, only a handful have been preserved with their original luster and detail intact. High-grade, well-preserved examples are like jewels in a collection, commanding premium prices at auctions and sales worldwide. The demand for such coins continues to grow as collectors recognize their historical importance and rarity, making the 1945 wheat penny a true star in the numismatic world. What makes the 1945 wheat penny even more captivating is its timeless appeal and the powerful story it tells through its design and minting anomalies. Owning one of these coins means holding a piece of American history, a symbol of perseverance and change. For collectors, the 1945 wheat penny is not just a coin, it's a highly coveted artifact that enhances any collection and excites the imagination. If you ever come across one, especially with the double die error or in pristine condition, it's essential to take a closer look because you might be holding something incredibly valuable. If you've discovered a 1945 wheat penny with unique features or have questions about how to identify these mint errors and assess their value, I encourage you to share your stories and queries in the comments below. Connecting with fellow collectors is a fantastic way to deepen your understanding and passion for rare coins. Whether you're just beginning your coin collecting journey or are a seasoned expert, the 1945 wheat penny offers a rich and rewarding experience for all. Now, the moment you've been waiting for, the stunning value reveal. The rarest and most flawless 1945 wheat pennies, especially those bearing the double die error, have been known to fetch an incredible $170,000. That's right, $170,000 for a single penny. This remarkable valuation highlights the immense demand, rarity, and historical significance that make this coin a true gem among collectors. Imagine owning a coin with such prestige and worth, truly the crown jewel of any collection. Last unique coin, we're delving into a truly fascinating piece of American numismatic history, the 1947 United States wheat penny. Though often overlooked in everyday change, this coin holds an exceptional place in the world of collectors due to its unique qualities, striking history, and rare minting errors that make it a highly prized treasure. So listen closely and enjoy this deep dive into what makes the 1947 wheat penny such a remarkable find and why it continues to capture the hearts of coin lovers worldwide. The 1947 wheat penny was struck during a pivotal time in post-war America, a period of rebuilding and renewed optimism. With its timeless design featuring Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic wheat ears on the reverse, this penny symbolizes American strength and continuity. While millions of these coins were minted and circulated, only a select few have survived in exceptional condition or bear rare minting anomalies that dramatically elevate their status and value among collectors. The combination of history, artistry, and scarcity makes the 1947 wheat penny a must-have for serious numismatists. What really sets the 1947 wheat penny apart and sends collectors into a frenzy are its distinctive errors and varieties. One of the most coveted is the famous double die obverse error, where the coin's design was struck twice in slightly misaligned positions. This results in a bold doubling effect on the date and inscriptions like "Liberty" and "In God We Trust," making the coin visually striking and instantly recognizable to those who know what to look for. These mint errors are exceedingly rare and highly sought after, turning an ordinary penny into a spectacular collectible with immense value. Identifying these rare errors on the 1947 wheat penny requires a sharp eye and some patience. A magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe can reveal the subtle yet unmistakable doubling on the numerals of the date or the lettering on the coin's face. This doubling appears as shadow-like duplicates or thickened edges on the numbers and letters, distinguishing these pennies from the standard issues. For collectors, the discovery of such an error coin is thrilling, a perfect blend of history and rarity that can greatly enhance the coin's worth and desirability. Beyond the exciting double die errors, the 1947 wheat penny's value is also bolstered by its condition. Coins that have been preserved with minimal wear, retaining their original luster and sharp detail, are becoming increasingly scarce as time passes. High-grade specimens are true gems that command premium prices at auctions and sales, reflecting their rarity and the keen demand from collectors who appreciate the coin's significance and beauty. The ongoing interest in these well-preserved coins keeps the market vibrant and the value steadily climbing. What makes the 1947 wheat penny an irresistible collectible is its combination of historical significance, eye-catching design, and those rare mint errors that collectors adore. Owning one is like holding a tangible piece of American history, an artifact that tells a story of resilience and craftsmanship. Whether you are a seasoned collector or new to the hobby, finding a 1947 wheat penny with a double die error or in exceptional condition is a true treasure, one that can add prestige and excitement to any collection. If you have ever come across a 1947 wheat penny with unique features, or if you have questions about identifying these valuable errors, please share your experiences and thoughts in the comments below. Engaging with other collectors is one of the best ways to grow your knowledge and passion for rare coins. This community thrives on shared discoveries and stories, making every coin hunt even more rewarding. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the astonishing value of the finest 1947 wheat pennies. Exceptional examples, particularly those with the rare double die obverse error, have been known to sell for a jaw-dropping $180,000. Yes, $180,000 for a single 1-cent coin. This remarkable valuation highlights just how prized, rare, and historically significant this coin truly is. Imagine owning such a priceless piece of American numismatic history. What an incredible addition to any collection. Thank you so much for joining me on this detailed journey through the fascinating world of the 1947 United States wheat penny. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an exciting dive into rare coins and numismatic treasures. Until next time, happy collecting and may your coin adventures be full of amazing finds and priceless stories.